Welcome everyone to the first part of our Year 5 offseason here with the Pittsburgh Penguins. We were eliminated 4-1 in the first round to New Jersey Devils. We ran into a hot goaltender, Scott Wedgwood, 93 overall. He basically destroyed us in the series. We had a terrible first round, really. Our top-end players weren't getting the points, and that's why we're here. But I have simulated up to the Stanley Cup Championship. So here you go, your playoff tree. The Tampa Bay Lightning ended up going to the Cup Finals, but the Edmonton Oilers upset them 4-2. So Tampa Bay got through Detroit. They got through New Jersey, who at least we lost to a team that made it to the East Final. Then Edmonton got through Anaheim, got through Winnipeg, and got through Phoenix, and then they beat the Tampa Bay Lightning. So we have to check out the Edmonton Oilers to see what they are all about. Well, we'll check out the awards and stuff too, but I want to see the Oilers for the season because Tampa Bay, I was speculating, was going to win if they made it through the first round. So we'll have to check here. Come on, load stats. Alright, Edmonton. The Edmonton Oilers, alright. So the Edmonton Oilers, Taylor Hall, Nugent Hopkins, wow. Sam Reinhart, Gagne, oh my god, yeah, they're pretty much stacked too. You get a pretty good offensive core. Defense is a little weak. But there you go, there's the Edmonton Oilers. High stouted team. Who's their goaltender? Ilya Brizgalov and an 81 overall Tyler Bunce. Wow. Huh. What was their regular season record? I mean, they defeated the stacked team, the stacked offensive team, Tampa Bay Lightning. So where were they? Edmonton was 13th. Look at that, 44, 33, and 5. They beat the team that was 53, 22, and 7. Wow, that's an upset right there. But we'll take a look at the awards now. So the Edmonton Oilers won the Stanley Cup. So here's how it seems to be going. Tampa Bay won in 2015. Then a Canadian team won. Then Tampa Bay won. Then another Canadian team won. So maybe next year, if that pattern continues, Tampa Bay will win its third Stanley Cup in 6 years. Hopefully not. We'd like to be there too. But the President's Trophy, the Tampa Bay Lightning, hey, there's us with the Presidents a few years ago. The Clarence S. Campbell, yeah, we know all this. So here we go. Here's the interesting part. The West has had 4 different finalists, okay? The Prince of Wales, or the East, has had 2 different finalists in the past 4 seasons, and 3 of those are Tampa Bay. So, what do we got here? Ottawa won the Stanley Cup this year, yeah, or in 2016. That's when Tampa Bay didn't make it. 2015, Tampa Bay won the Cup. 2017, Tampa Bay won. And this is the 3rd time in 4 years that Tampa Bay has made the Cup final, and this is the first time that they've lost, and they lost to the Edmonton Oilers. So that's interesting. Tampa Bay seems to be dominating the East. Art Ross Trophy, Jonathan Drouin for the 2nd straight year. Hart Memorial Trophy, Jonathan Drouin for the 3rd straight year. James Norris Memorial Trophy, Slava Voinov. The Lady Byng Memorial Trophy, Jonathan Drouin for the 2nd straight year, but 3 straight years of someone with the name Jonathan winning. What's next? The Calder Memorial Trophy, Sam Reinhart of the Oilers. So he gets a Stanley Cup in his very first season. Wow, that's pretty cool. Tyler Bunce, the goaltender for the Edmonton Oilers, wins the Conn Smythe. There's Robin Lehner there, but that was with Ottawa. Vezina Trophy, Pekka Rinne. William M. Jennings, Pekka Rinne. What's this? The Bill Matheson Memorial Trophy, Marco Scandella. The Frank J. South Trophy, Jonathan Drouin for the 2nd straight year. The Ted Lindsay Award, Pekka Rinne. And the Maurice Richard Trophy, Jonathan Drouin strips Jakub Voracek from his 2 consecutive titles and wins most goals. So there you guys go. And the AHL champion was the Abbotsford Heat. So there's been a different champion all 4 years there. Last 4 years at least. So we're going to get into the draft portion. Basically what I do in the first episode of the off-season is the draft and the stats and the year-end wrap-up and stuff like that. But, yeah, episode 2 of the draft is or episode 2 of the draft, not the draft. The off season is the re-sign stage. So we're gonna take a look. I actually sim these games. I'm all over the place. So do that simulation right here. I need some water. I feel like if I don't drink enough water when I'm recording, I tend to like stutter and mess up and just get flustered. I don't know why. You can tell by my speech in the commentary. So, I don't know what's going on here. Really, I don't know any of these guys. I know we just scouted forwards and defensemen in the WHL. I need a defenseman. That's what I want. Or third or fourth line depth. Alright. This is actually getting interesting. Oh shit, I hit the pause button. Let's make it times 8. This is probably one of the more higher scoring prospect games. A lot of times there was like, I think there was a 1-0 for us like a couple seasons ago. I don't remember. So there's the guys we should be looking at. And we should listen to him considering he's fully upgraded. So we're going to get into the draft here. Alright. Now I think we need to trade someone, maybe. Or try to get like a bottom pick. If we don't have, well, we don't have one because we made the playoffs. But, oh no, we have St. Louis's pick this year, don't we? Yeah, we do, so we're fine. So, people that retired, RJ Umberger, Joe Thornton on Calgary, Mike Camilleri on Calgary. Wow, Calgary lost a couple good players. Heatley, Danny fucking Heatley, Brad Boyes, Cronwall, Datsuk, Havlat, Schultz. Looking for the high-end players here. Legwan, I guess. Chris Kelly, I saw there. Dustin Penner, Sean Bergenheim. So and Steve Bernier. Some of Tampa Bay's depth retired after losing in the Stanley Cup final. Burroughs, Erat. Yeah, okay. Now we'll look at the goaltenders. Who retired for goalies? Did anyone retire? Only Ryan Miller retired for goaltenders. And Jan Denis. Alright. There you go. So, I do believe we have the St. Louis pick, but they made the playoffs, so I'm correct. Yeah, okay. We had St. Louis's pick there. We had one of their picks. I think that was this year's pick. Let me check. I have it written down. We traded the 2018 first-round pick of New Jersey, which was a pretty good deal. Yeah, St. Louis is that 23rd pick. Alright, okay. Oh no, Ottawa. Ottawa has that 28th pick. That was New Jersey's first rounder. So that was a good trade because we would have ended up with that 28th pick there. But we got Ottawa's first rounder for 2018, which is the 17th overall pick, I do believe. And we got Ottawa's 2019 one too. So there you go. We basically just moved up 8, 9, 10, 11 spaces with that trade with Williams and Lehner. So that's good. We got the 17th overall pick. I would like a defenseman. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Maybe. Or third, fourth line depth. So let's check out. What I want to start doing in the GM modes is check out the top picks, like the top 3. So we got to go to Anaheim, Vancouver, and San Jose. I like to check out the top 3 picks so you guys can see what I could trade for. So here we go. Who do we pick? Now, I remember you guys telling me, don't go by this stupid, what's it called? Don't go by the star system. Like, go by this, where they're projected to go. So don't draft someone that's 4.5 star or 4-star green that's projected to go in the first, second round. Look at this. It's the first round. There'll be higher potential even if you haven't scouted them. So, I'm thinking, look at this. Ooh, I like this guy so far. I like this two-way forward in the WHL. He's a big guy. This guy's a big enforcer. Two-way forward center. Yup. Power forward. I don't need a playmaker. I don't need a sniper. Who are the best defensemen in the draft, really? Just this guy's left, really. So I'm not going to draft defensemen then. So this goaltender seems to be the only good one, but we already have our goalie in the AHL. I've shown you guys if he jumped or not, but I'll probably show that in the next episode of the offseason. So, looks like we're going to go with Russell here. A two-way forward for our depth, Todd Russell. So he'll fit in perfectly on our team. Alright, get that depth, because our top two lines are fine, and our defensive lines are fine as well. And our goaltending's fine, so that's good. Alright, so there's the first round of the draft. So, I don't think we're going to make any trades now. Oh, whoops, I hit B there. Alright, so I will quick sim the rest of this draft because I don't think we have any more picks after that. And if we do, they're low end and I won't use them. So there you go. Yeah, we literally had that pick. That was it. We only had Ottawa's pick there. So, we got a pretty good player in my opinion. We're good here. And we'll take a look at who we have to re-sign in the next off-season episode here. And we'll take a look at Anaheim, Vancouver, and San Jose. Those players. Alright. Good. We'll take a look at their first three picks. Alright. Boom. Here we go, the contract screen. So first we'll look at who we need to sign. Alright. Doom. So Crosby jumped up to a 96 overall. I guess he keeps fluctuating. Malkin jumped up to a 93 with a good year. Letang stayed the same. These guys all stayed the same. Riley actually went down. Ooh, that's rough. Jeez. I think he went down. Unless that was just the progress report making him an 87. I don't like that. Elliott went up. We have to re-sign him. Kane went up. Good. Anyone else? We have to re-sign Sutter, Atkinson, Elliott, Kane. Oh, shit. Jensen went up. Corrado went up. These depth players. O'Reilly needs to be re-signed. Todd Russell. So, he was a 71 overall, though. That's good. 3.5 stars. Yellow. That's not bad. But he is a 71 to start off, so I like that. He'll be ready in probably by the time he's like 24 years old. He'll be ready to play with us. So there you go. There's who we need to re-sign. Unless we need to re-sign any. Oh, yeah, and Robin Lehner. Need to re-sign Lehner. He went down to an 85. And our goaltender down there in the AHL, he went from a 66 to a 67. So Lehner went down. No big deal. He'll still be our goalie for this year. Coming up. And we got to check out Anaheim, Vancouver, San Jose to see their top three picks. So San Jose. All right. Let's see. Where are these top draft picks? So, was this their pick? No, because he was already 21. He is an RFA. Need to be an unsigned player. Has to be an unsigned player. You would think. Oh, they draft a goaltender? Maybe. Maybe they did draft a goaltender. Yeah, they did. Frank Ehrhoff. Goaltender. Yep, that was this year's draft, so they got Ehrhoff. Now we check Vancouver. He went 3rd overall, Ehrhoff there. See, did these guys get a goaltender? No. They get a forward. Or a defenseman. The Sedins are about to retire. Looks like one of them already has. That's weird. Anyway. Let's see. Was Flynn this year? Yeah, he went 2nd overall. Our pick was better than that. Grinder, 56 overall. 2nd overall, wow. That's kind of a bad pick for Vancouver there. But now we'll look at Anaheim, see who they got. Holy shit, who's this kid? Oh, it's Sean Day, right, the defenseman. I think we've seen him before. He's a stud. Look at that. Wow. 1st overall in 2016. But who was their pick this year? Look at this. They're loaded with players now. Yeah, they're going to be a good team in the future. Was it Rocky Dalman? It was Rocky Dalman. He went 1st overall this year, so I think our pick was better. An offensive defenseman. I think our pick was much better. So, showed you who we had to re-sign. We'll do the re-sign stage in the next episode. And we'll take a look at the see who got the jump or not. I'm not sure if that was the progress reports or not. We'll have to see. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.